Okay. You do not get acknowledgement. What Republicans don't do, you heard the brother Brown say, nobody don't get to be in the field for us. No breaks. Ain't no breaks. Ain't no such thing to be in the house. I'm in the field all day. So the
Yesterday, driving down the street, I was looking at the giant holes in some of our roads. I noticed all of the old familiar spots bearing new signs in an unfamiliar language. I watched as groups of strangers walked around the city like tourists, and it was like a punch in the gut. A terrible sadness came over me, and I began to cry. I immediately started to think back to when I was little, walking from my grandma's house when something was through downtown, and all the biggest fireworks, going to friends to get new school clothes and shoes, the excitement of a mom for lunch at the Bluetooth, or even better, just Santa, riding down Free Street, admiring the beauty of those sacred homes and their seasons as such, dropping pennies in the fountain and making wishes. And now, all those love memories are becoming fuel to the fire of anger inside me. I feel like we've been invaded by some sort of pest. I'm angry that my friends and family are packed and moving away. I'm angry that citizens are using up the resources that were spent on the Americans that reside here. I'm angry that another country's flag will be sown in our city. I'm angry when I see businesses and recreational areas cleared from sewage left by kids who do not know or understand our lives and culture, while making no attempt to learn about them. And let's be clear, this is not about race. This is about being given the privilege of coming here from another country and having no respect for our people, our land, or its history. People looking at life here the way they did in Haiti, angry, stealing, looting, running in film, and exploiting animals. These are not civilized people. We contain in our grocery stores, helping ourselves to what's inside and putting the rest onto the shelves as full. Pulling out the highways publicly clean and guts, lying there in front of anyone that passes by, stealing animals from farmers and leaving their severed heads at the side of an old school for children, refusing themselves in public, making some organic stew out of the roads that were in our front. This is insanity, and it has to stop. Chairman of Springfield, where will we be in 5 years? Says what terrifies me. Will it be some sort of dystopian wasteland where most of our original residents have been moved away, and those that cannot afford to move being locked inside their homes, living in fear? This thought is keeping me awake at night. I just want the old Springfield back. I know it was far from perfect, but at least it was still ours.
But it's not permanent. It's not something that you should be reliant on. It should be an emergency, right? This is what Republican conservative is. Okay? Not saying you should get resources, but this is responsible. Resources are limited. Resources are scarce, right? So you just can't give out resources in a mission in ways that are wasteful that don't achieve what it's intended to do, right? So, anyways, that's my reaction to this conversation. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share it with Black Conservatives.
Somebody walking down and they reach up, oh, that looks interesting. Reach in, carry, eat it all. And then just throw the package down on the ground right there now. And they're from this way, hey, go in, pick up a piece of fruit, take a couple of bites out of it, roll the half piece of fruit back in the bin. Or
Take the groceries out of the store, like you did say.
yeah, or trash all over the place. Like you drive through the street, they can't drive, even be on the rocky side of the road. Which road change out the car. Like, what is the problem? And they're from Venezuela, or where's the devil is from? You know, they're gonna speak English. And then the other thing against me, I went through Miami Airport not that long ago, and I had to go through 3 terminals.
Hey, what's up?
Spoke English.
Sure thing. Limo en route.
Wait a minute. There's American Airlines. Somebody in here that can speak English?
Hey, how can I help? Okay, where was I?
Well, I wanted to go back to what Judge Brown asked us at the onset of the conversation, where he asked what explanation was given or where do we think this is coming from. I want to ask you that question. What do you think this is? What do you think? If you're hearing us say this in Chicago, we already know what's happening in California. We see what's happening in New York. Now you hear this happening in this town, Springfield, Ohio, and we know that it's happening in all these other countries throughout the United States as well. I want to know, what do you think this is?
A new religion. They're trying to spread it around the world. It's the rainbow cult.
Mm-hmm.
I'm serious. It's think of Buddhism. Does Buddhism have a God? No, it doesn't. You can have one, but it's not part of the religion. It's a philosophy, system of philosophy. And that's what you're getting with the rainbow cult, which is attempting to negate all of those things that made good human character, being brave, courageous, forthright, reliable, dependable, is supposed to go out the window. Are you supposed to feel guilt and shame when you diverge from the course of good character? No. Remember, shame is bad, guilt is bad, get rid of it. Are you supposed to go out, strive to achieve? No, you get a participation ribbon, and nobody is supposed to do anything to discourage your particular things. No good character, no honor, no nothing. It's do what you want to do, and instead of just saying, well, okay, people have a freak thing the way they think, that's their business. Get you freak on in your bedroom. We're supposed to throw all our principles out of the window to accommodate them. They are a very small percentage of the American public, but they want you to think they're half of the population, and they're trying to bring in foreigners to get more people for converts. Now, I say that in an interesting perspective. It's been 55 years, but out on the West Coast, we did a cooperative thing between the Hispanics, the black folks, the Asian folks, the Native Americans, and we took each other on tours, reservations, Hispanic areas, black areas, the culture. And I remember we were in Sonata, or outside of it, and there was this hillside with people living in filth and dirt. They had to walk a mile and a half to get pails of water. The children were naked from the waist down so they wouldn't get sores. And one of our hosts introduced us to a woman that had 25, 26 children, about 11 of them still alive. And these Catholic priests were saying they supported this woman not because her health was horrible and she wasn't even 50, looked like she was 100, but because she was giving the opportunity for there to be more Catholic souls. And this border of North, where we were then, is an artificial one, and they don't need to pay attention to it. They can go back and forth. So they were trying to spread a religion, and I see a great parallel with what I saw then with how they're trying to spread this.
How y'all doing?
You have it. Every school is filled with it. All the city halls have it in there. You can't put a crucifix, cross, crescent. You can't put a six-pointed Jewish star or six-limbed Shiva, God representation for Hinduism. You can't put an image of Buddha, but you can put this rainbow cult thing in there, and they teach it to these kids. From preschool to 12.
You should call me from time to time, so we both remember why you like me so much.
It's not doing anything for black folks, but if you look at their legislative effort, everything for the rainbow cult. And illegals. See, illegals are somebody to recruit. So you can get to them and make them part of it. When you go visit other countries, you go to an American embassy or a consulate, there's the American flag of the pole, and there's a rainbow flag right under it. Well, yeah, but they are doing it in their way. And a Biden administration is chief diplomat. He's not forced. You get this, they're spreading, they're bringing people in, and they peripherally want to do stuff like financing it, so they're trying to get
we are tiny. And we're in reality.
Let me just push back a little bit because yes, they're bringing in illegals in more so that they can vote Democrats. They're here to replace not just black people with jobs, but the black vote because these people from South America and even other countries, whether they come here,
Boy, when I wake you up, my boy.
family, they don't participate in the LGBT. They are about it.
Huh?
So no, I'm saying, the part about
What it do, Mike? What it do?
the Democrats' agenda, but the other side is for them to stay in power. In order to do that, you need more bodies. Because the more bodies you have in the district, the more
I was just talking to a dude that's trying to find us a legit attorney, dog. We did Mordecai is one that I got. One. And then dealing with what we said that we dealing with that other thing, dealing with the getting everybody to work to write that petition up to saying that we want all of these people here replaced. Everybody that voted for the migrants to be able to vote gotta go. Because if they voted for the migrants to be able to vote and be able to get all the shit that they're giving them, they're against us. They ain't with us. They ain't with us. We can't allow them to continue working. We can't, because they're against us. What we gonna pay them for when they're against us, dog? That's stupid. That nigga laugh. That nigga laugh because how I'm talking.
And I'm not even high. What this asshole do?
Dog, and what I told you, dog, all you gotta do is, like you say, go with the signs, it's right there in your face, and when you look at 0-1, there you go, right there. Ain't nothing else, nothing more. If you just look at the concept of the circle beginning with no ending, and then the one in the middle is your monkey ass doing what you need to do because you're thinking. That's it, that's all. You ain't got nothing harder than that. Nothing harder than that. And the reason why it's hard, bro, because they've been taught different than that. I hung up because I said, we ain't pick it up by now. We went to Make Believe La La Land, and we didn't hear for it. Yeah, Make Believe La La Land. But I told you. Mama, the first thing when daylight hit, they gonna be up talking about this bullshit. Thank God I woke up this morning. Bitch, you still sleep. You still sleep. If you gotta think the imaginary motherfucker, wherever the motherfucker supposed to be at, you sleep still. Period. I'm sorry. You supposed to know better than that. You supposed to know better than that. What you say, Aaron? Getting on your knees. Talk to me. Mm-hmm.
So like tonight, she takes me all day. It was an airplane.
Mm-hmm.
You should know. That's why I took me like, oh. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That fuck that man.
Yeah.
Like, you should know motion. So I said, fuck it. Fuck the cat out of the shit back. But, you know, I knew she had been. But, you know, I don't know what I told you. I was over there. I had a box kid.
Yeah, you told me that's how she been. Yeah, you told me that's how she was listening. Mm-hmm.
All that shit, so like, I put a stop on that shit. That was she, my goddamn condo back. Go back in the house. And she called me early in the morning. Where you at? And she was like, stick me, motherfucker, where the fuck you at?
You knew traffic was gonna be bad. Why didn't you plan ahead of time?
She was like, bullshit, you full of shit.
I cannot believe you standing me up again. You better not be with no bitch.
And she was like, okay, send me a picture.
Oh, when you get home, I'm gonna smell your dick. You best keep it
what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So, man, but right now, we'll pop both the cars back here. But you can't tell where we at. You saying all that shit. You
That's
ain't
nothing like that.
y'all say.
Yeah.
You ain't give a fuck about that.
No, no.
So I bet you a chest jump right now.
Yeah, she wondering. She got some like this. She got that thoughts going on over there. Here, what's happening? But like I said again, it can be all over the place because she ain't thinking straight anyway. So
Right. So like the dog too long, like my big car is silent with things for a while. She ain't got I think she uses mine.
Well,
She
hello,
knows
son. I see you finally remembered to
she
get
know about me. Again,
yeah, yeah. Because she know your emotions. She know exactly where to push your button.
Yeah. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right now I said I got them shit jumping like a motherfucker. That's what
Because yours was jumping like a motherfucker at once when you know what's going on.
so that means like for all the tricks and shit, all right?
Yeah, because like I told you again, her not knowing, look, her not knowing and you not knowing, just like you was feeling, now she feeling it just the same way that you are.
Yeah.
And
See
it's
how
not
much you
all
can take
things
that.
about how
Yeah.
spiritual you feel. I wish I could erase the last year of my life.
Reverse psychology, my brother.
That's all it is.
Deep friend.
That's all it is. See, at least you know. Or you wouldn't be able to say it like that. But you know what it is.
Right.
You know what it is she's trying to play on.
Right.
I already told you.
No
Ain't
doubt.
nobody play no games on you when the game is already won. All you gotta do is know they ain't telling the truth. And then they lose again. And again. And again. Yep. And again. And again. And again. And again. Until they come to the
Seriously.
conclusion, I'm losing because I ain't telling the truth. Yes. Yes.
Your bleed
I'm
about the
losing
movie was
because I ain't
hilarious.
admitting to what I done did that fucked me up. Yes, you're losing because of that.
Right.
You ain't coming to the conclusion that it was you with the confusion. You fucking everybody up. Period.
I mean, ruin
Man,
everybody.
ruin, like I said, ruin a good thing. How you see that? Look, how you see that, Amber? Why fix an engine that ain't broke?
Right. That's them is too.
Thank you. Why fix an engine that ain't broke?
Right. Same idea, same concept.
Same concept. Why fix an engine that's not broke? That bitch working. So what the fuck you working on it for?
Right.
It's working. If you work on it and it's working, what you trying to do to it? Break it. Thank you. No other alternative you doing to it.
Yep.
Because as long, like I say, as long as you leave it alone while it's working, it ain't gonna leave your ass alone by breaking.
Right.
So that's when you fix the bitch, when the bitch break. Or before it break, you'll hear some type of noise or something that it makes before it needs to be fixed. You dig? But that bitch ain't making no motherfucking noise and it's purring like a kitten. Shit, you ain't supposed to be going fucking with that damn engine.
That's enough.
Oh shit. But get what you do, Amber. You take out one motherfucking screw, now that engine don't work at all. See?
Yep.
One fucking screw.
Yep. Yeah, man. Damn. I don't want to say like, how the fuck? Like, so like, okay. Like, up, some shit out the heat. Then you know, motherfucker, you know how this shit work. Get some shit out of me. Then I'm just gonna, when they come back around on you, why the fuck, you already know it's gonna be pretty low. Why would you sign a co-sign for that shit?
Yeah, why I said that? Why should you hold on to that shit? Knowing that holding on to that shit can be worse than riding on a Bronco fucking bull.
I don't know, trust myself there.
Okay, put like this. Look, put like this. You already know it ain't making no sense so far. But you want to lay up there and block that out your mind and not making no sense because you trying to make it make sense when it don't. So now while you trying to make sense out of some shit that don't make no sense because it's stupid, You go jump your ass on that Bronco motherfucking board and see if you can hold on to that bitch. See what I'm saying? Because then you'll realize how stupid the shit that you was doing really was when that Bronco bull put that ass whooping on your ass by trying to hold on to that motherfucker. You're gonna realize I should have never got on that bitch in the first place. Common sense. You don't know how to ride the fucking bull. What the fuck you getting on that bitch for? Don't be stupid. All you doing now is telling them, think a little more, motherfucker. Don't be stupid.
I get what you're saying, though.
Mm-hmm. Don't be stupid, though. Don't be stupid. Always think about the consequences, like you said. What can and cannot happen is possibility.
Yeah, true that. Yeah.
It's like I told you before. But when you was thinking about everything that did happen, you was thinking about another fucking part of being out the box because it could have happened. You was trying to avoid that.
All this shit, man.
Avoid that. Just by telling them, I've seen this shit before. Yeah. It's the only way to happen if you don't hear me out. She didn't hear you out. Wasn't listening.
Oh, man. Right. So what I'm saying, like, right now, you know, he knows this shit coming. Man, okay. How the fuck he dealing with that shit now?
Mm-hmm. And you still ain't trying to see it.
Huh?
I said she still ain't trying to see it. She dealing with it right now, and she still don't see it.
I bet you, that damn chick jumping right now, like goddamn speakers and shit.
I get the
I'm about to jump out.
mom, and they talking like that, mom, because that nigga know exactly how it felt when he was right there where she at right now.
And I'm gonna jump with her. What the like this is, you guys? The other day you said that shit, like, this shit funny as hell. Hey, you like, man, you like that motherfucker get excited. You like, my shit about to jump out too.
Nigga,
Yeah, said, man, like, what the fuck?
and they, bro, and they just said, they said, that's your heart moving like that. That nigga doing this here, and I was looking at you. That nigga doing this in the shirt, nigga. Nigga, that bit almost jumped out of my hand and said, "Hey, bitch, what you doing?" Shit, I ain't lying. Shit, I had to leave that. I had to leave that exercise home. Unreal. And then, and mom, she looking at me because I'm like this here. Look. And all she look, Aaron, all she can do is look at me and say, "You all right? I take you to the room. You can lay down." I said, just let me stay here for a second.
Right. Damn.
Bro, that wasn't a good feeling because it was like you wasn't able to control it. So it was just like now you just gotta stop everything.
Yep.
You gotta actually stop all thinking and then go straight into a love vibration. And that love vibration is know that the only reason why you're alive is because that love is inside of you. And once your heart stops, it stops too. So you better slow it down. You better slow it down. You better slow it down. You better slow it down because the faster it starts to beat, it's gonna get out of rhythm, and then it's gonna go into what? Cardiac arrest. And cardiac arrest ain't no cardiac arrest. That's cardiac stress. Yeah, they just say cardiac arrest. Yeah, they just say cardiac arrest to throw you off. See, that's cardiac stress. That's stress on your cardiac, your fucking, what they call it, that heart. All the shit it do. Boy, they do a lot too, boy. When that shit happen, niggas, it's like all your little fingers and everything. Say, I'm gonna stop working now. Mama, all your little body function live and say, I'm gonna stop working now. Because if you keep on trying to move me, everything gonna stop.
Yeah, you right.
Slow down, stop doing work.
Yeah, they got me fucked up though, man. But I'm saying though, man. I mean,
I ain't finna lighten up at all. Yeah, they my emotions, my feelings. I'm trying to step to my brother. Pull my news. And you just
Like I said again, he's in the way you wanna and the way you don't. Because I feel you because of the way you felt. You see, I get that. Because like I said again, I can halfway put myself in your shoes, but every time I come back to it, I'm like, if you feeling good about her getting her issue, you ain't stopping the circle of her giving you your issue. No, you're not. You're not. You're not.
because like remember I was asking y'all earlier in the confirmation. Is this gonna happen?
Oh yeah,
Or
it's on.
is this like a dream?
No,
Or is she gonna think this is a friend? I don't know what's on my mind.
she
I'm
think.
like, am I wrong? I'm like, because I was already thinking, I'm like,
Uh-huh,
fuck,
uh-huh.
you won't sit there and be wrong like that.
And think you're gonna get all right out. And think you're gonna get all right out. You ain't wrong and you ain't crazy. And yes, this is happening right now. You feel it. Shit.
But then, also on top of that, you have me convinced
Mhm.
that's me.
Yeah. And see, and that's the part that I'm like, dog, nigga. If it wasn't true love in you, dog, you would have never went against yourself like that. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And that nigga you got true love in this. This ain't no game. This ain't no game. Not to you. It was in you. Mm. But like you said, once it died down, that's the spark of that love that you got for her. That's real. And once it go out, sparking that bitch back ain't like talking about easy. It ain't.
It's like I was saying that earlier too. If it's something like that, a tragedy happens, something like that,
Mm-hmm.
then fall in love, like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to have, like, man, I ain't from, man, what? I ain't from be out here like this, like,
Like I said, you ain't.
like Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, you can be like a crash dummy. That's why I say, right now, love got a hold on you, and that's the truth that's in you. You really love this woman, bro. But like I said again, once that shit wear out and wear off, that's her ass on the real. Because that spark, nigga, is a fucking flaming torch. It ain't nothing but the part of your candle that's lit. Once that bitch go out for her, nigga, you ain't get it. I put like I said, it's almost be like you don't want to light the candle for yourself for the light for her. Cause you keeping the light for yourself now because she ain't want it. I'm just trying to tell you, she ain't want it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And like I said again, she not wanting the candle that lights her flame. That's you. And now she darling that flame with your children too. Dog. Once it flame all with you, it's just gonna be for your children and whatever she said, it just ain't gonna matter. I don't want to get like that, dog, because you really love her. But she keep pushing against and back on the truth. Her lies can fuck her up when the truth hit her. And like I said again, dog. Okay.
She is tough, now. She's tough.
Bro, yeah, bro.
Like, she can hold on this thing.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, she tough, but she ain't that tough, my big brother. It is what it is.
You know, why the fuck can you be tough?
Why? I'm about to explain to you as soon as I change the phone, because this bitch not telling me that he ain't got no more minutes on it. Well, fuck, you crazy ass shit. Oh, crazy ass shit. All right, hold on, man. That's all. That phone about to die because that bitch talking about I ain't got no more life in it. Oh, yeah, change. But I ain't worried about it. Cut off. I got another phone. That thing go right back on. So.